Alright guys, we're gonna be working on a 2013 Porsche Cayenne today. The rear sunshade has been messed up. So today I'm gonna try to take it out and attempt to repair it, because I just got the part that I need to replace the plastic gear on it, so hopefully it'll be a success. Alright, first I'm gonna have to remove the door panel to have access to the rear sunshade motor. Here we go. Okay, so this one has to be removed also aside from the top portion of it. Then you'll have access to the bolt right here. Alright, now I get that door panel off. I have to remove one screw right here on the bottom, one right here, and one right here, and right here. Then you have to remove this little push rod to raise that rear sunshade up. Then I have to disconnect this one cable and a wiring harness for the control switch. Alright, so there's no way, no shortcut to replace the gear right here, so I'm gonna have to remove the window regulator to have access to it. I'm gonna remove all these plastic tabs. So I'm using a 30mm socket and just turn this plastic tabs or bolt or something. Alright, turns out there's a special bolt to loosen up, that way I can release the glass. There's two of them right there. So I'm gonna loosen this up and try to slide that glass up. Now I can remove the window regulator. Alright guys, so there's two screws that's holding this rear sunshade thingy. So I just loosened one and remove the other one, though I can slide it down and work on the plastic gearing on it. Alright, Now that I got the motor out, I'm gonna remove these screws here to see what happened to the plastic gears. Alright guys, here's the main problem right here. This whole side of the plastic gear is totally worn out. I have to disassemble the whole thing just to get to it. So here's the replacement part that I ordered from eBay. It's like $40 and it took probably a month to get it. Hope it works. Alright, so I'm gonna remove this one. Remove that. Put the new one in. It fits. I'm gonna have to take it off again because I'm gonna put grease on it. Alright, I got it greased up a little bit. I'm going to install the cover. So I'm almost done assembling this thing. Just wrap this metal thing that goes around this gear right here. Then I'm gonna remove the spring and then put the cover on. Man, I finally got it assembled. It took me like 15 minutes just to align everything, because there's a spring right here that needs to be aligned with a hole up here, and then this little steel roller has to be aligned properly also, so it took me a little bit of time. So I would really recommend just buying the whole assembly and just replacing it that way. But if you like the challenge, you can change that gear too. Alright, what you need to really take note though is when you're trying to remove or reinstall the glass on the regulator, this bolt right here loosens up by turning it clockwise. So it's opposite from most of the bolts and nuts. So it loosens up by turning it clockwise. And there's two of them right here. And there's another one right there. And once you install the glass, slide it down and then turn it counterclockwise to tighten up the glass onto the regulator. Finally got it back in, so I'm just gonna test it out before putting everything back on. Alright, looks like it works fine, so little bit.